Good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday evening, everyone. Happy episode 48 out of 100. The first 100 days of Crazy Joe. Yesterday, and Tuesday was such a nice day in my city, in my area. It was 81 degrees in the evening. It was so nice. I went outside. I went outside on my deck and I sat down and listened to music and walked around in the backyard and listened to music in the backyard. It was such a nice day here in this area. And Monday was a nice day too. It was 72 degrees too on Monday. So it's much better than the snow that we had last week on Tuesday. Last Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah. I hope everyone had a great Wednesday. Today, I had a good Wednesday. Today, I'm going to show you a funny video here because there's not that much news to talk about, except for this. On Tuesday, the CDC published guidelines for masks for fully vaccinated people that are fully vaccinated with the COVID-19 vaccine. Which I'm not getting no vaccine anyway, but the guidance is, the bullcrap guidance is if you're fully vaccinated and you're outside, you don't have to wear a mask. And if you're a small group of people that are vaccinated, fully vaccinated, or not vaccinated at all, you can hang out with those people outside. Or if you're going in a small group outside, you don't have to wear a mask. But they say if you're inside a building, or a restaurant, or a business, or church, or school, wherever, you have to wear a mask still, if you will. If you want to. But if it's or a concert, outdoor concerts, you have to wear a mask still. Which I think that's so ridiculous, Anyway, but anyway, I'm not vaccinated at all, and I've been going outside all around, walking around downtown and stuff in my city, and stuff, and walking outside a bunch of places on trails and stuff, and I haven't been wearing a mask outside, I don't know why anyone would need to wear it outside in the fresh air circulating all around, and it's fresh outside, it's nice outside. Sometimes people are by themselves. Like, I see videos on YouTube all the time. I watch these videos of people walking at New York City and stuff, and Chicago and stuff in the big city, just for fun, just to watch them. And I see all these people wearing a mask on their bikes, exercising, walking. They're wearing a mask by themselves, walking. Just like people in cars and stuff wearing a mask by themselves, or even in their own home by themselves with a mask on. So, yeah, that's the news, the only news that we have today. Yesterday was at the CDC. Alright, so now I'm going to show you a funny video because that's all the news that we had today. So, let's just watch a funny video.
I'm LeBron James. Hi, I'm LeBron James. I put a ball in a hole. A bouncy round rubber ball. I hold the ball, then I bounce the ball. Then I throw the ball and try and make the ball in the hole. The hardest thing you ever do in your life is try to put a ball in a hole. Especially when the white net tries to stop you from putting the ball in the hole. But I don't just put a ball in a hole. I also run back and forth. Sometimes I give someone else the ball so they can try and put the ball in the hole too. Sometimes I sit down and wipe my head off with a towel. And sometimes I drink water. But most of the time, I just try
Um, but you think of all these famous people are saying, "Oh, my life is hard. My life is hard. My job is hard." I'm a celebrity myself, and I don't feel that way. I think my life is easy, being a celebrity. But life is hard for millions and millions, I mean thousands and thousands of people in the United States that the Democrats don't take care of. They're homeless and jobless. Um, are barely surviving and on their own, or with their family. They don't get no help. The Democrats say, I'm going to do this bill, that bill, this stimulus, this check, and this check, and all this, and they say, oh, we care about homeless and jobless Americans. But that's a bunch of bull. That's a bunch of bull that Democrats tell you all the time. Oh, we want to help poor people. We want to help poor people. No, and homeless people. I want to help homeless people. No. That's a bunch of bull. They raise taxes, okay, for poor people. You know, that hurts them. Um, they don't. They don't help anyone with money and stuff. They give a bunch of money to our country. They give a bunch of money to Mexicans. They give, well, Mexicans that don't come in here the right way. Not all Mexicans. Some Mexicans work hard. Work hard. And as a true American, okay, they got here the right way. They crossed the border the right way. They didn't cross it the wrong way. Okay, and they are an American. They're working hard. They have a job. They're working hard. They're paying taxes. But the Democrats now, Joe Biden in office all the time, is helping Mexicans out. Not, giving them a hotel, giving them iPads and iPhones and stuff. They don't have to work for anything. They can even give them hotels and stuff. They don't let them work. They don't let them to be Mexicans to be a true citizen of America and live a true American life. They give everything to the Mexicans for free. The Mexicans, the Democrat Mexicans, well, these Mexicans are coming out right now in 2021, since January 20th, do not get to work hard. Come in here for free, get everything for free. They don't have to work for it. They don't get to pay tax. They don't pay taxes. They don't work hard. They don't pay taxes for. But us Americans and homeless and low income Americans that the Democrats could say, quote unquote, that they care about, you know, their life is hard. All these famous people that say their job's hard, trying switching places with that homeless person, see how hard that is, okay? They have a hard life, And there's so many African American people and Asian American people that are homeless. And the media, the Democrat media, the left-wing media, does not want to show you the truth, okay? There's all these people that are homeless, including black people that are homeless and unemployed. And they're having a hard time, and they don't want this, they don't want to be, they need resources, basically. And they're not getting resources from Democrats. They got resources to Trump, that's for sure. But they're, all these famous people, all these famous celebrities and stuff say, oh, my life is hard. Every day is hard. I have to work hard. Blah, blah, blah. A bunch of bullcrap, right? And they get everything for free, just like the Mexicans that come here the long way. They get everything for free. Their life is, celebrities' lives are 100% easy, So I don't know why they're complaining for, because they got a bunch of money, okay? They can definitely donate it to homeless people. I know some celebrities do donate to homeless communities and, homeless shelters around America. That's great. There are some celebrities that do that. But some celebrities, they don't donate anything, they don't give their profits to anything to help homeless people or to help poor people at all. Okay? And then they talk about how their life is hard and how their life is difficult, but they're not stepping into any persons or low income persons in America, United States, America, and they're not even in their shoes. Okay, they need help. I bet all these wealthy celebrities are having a great time. That don't support the homeless community in America. Or how about they switch sides and switch positions, okay, and see how they like it and see how it is. I think we need to sign petitions and say, hey, these celebrities need to. Here's a good idea. These celebrities that say their life is hard and complain about their life in America, which is really easy life that they have, and they should be grateful for it, but they're not grateful. They complain and complain. But I think for a day, or maybe for 72 hours, for 2 days, somebody should switch positions with a homeless person or a low income family, low income citizen, and see how their life turns around, and maybe they'll become grateful for having an easy life, and they should be grateful, thankful to have all the success. Okay, I just want to have that conversation. Okay, let's go back to the funny video. Here we go.
You want to spend $1 million, or do you want to spend $5 million? Do I want to take the limo or the private jet? Do I want the royal bathers to clean me, or do I just want to take a shower? I don't have much money, but I'm doing the best I can. Right now, I only got about $500 million in the bank account.
That
I'm
sounds
barely
like
getting
him.
by, y'all. I live paycheck to paycheck. Life is hard, y'all, but somehow I make it work. I mean, you think it's easy for me to just go on vacation whenever and wherever I want? No, it's not easy. My butler has to pack my suitcases, my maid has to wake me up early, and my chef has to pack me a lunch. My life is hard, y'all. Like last night, I had one of my chauffeurs pick me up at one of my mansions, and he dropped me off at one of my private jets. They took me to one of my yachts. They took me to one of my private islands so that I could have dinner while one of my tailors made me another custom suit. And as I finished my 5-star dinner on my private island, as I waited for my helicopter to pick me up, I started thinking to
That's
myself,
funny.
man, my life is hard. I gotta put a ball in a hole. Every day is a struggle. Y'all don't know how hard my life is. I put a ball in a hole. I mean, do you even understand what it's like for me trying to make day-to-day decisions? Do I want to buy a new Ferrari, or do I want to buy the moon? Yeah, my life is hard, y'all. But somehow, some way, I'm doing okay. I mean, you have any idea what it's like to try and spend $500 million? You don't even want to know.
This
I
video
put a
shows it
ball
all.
in a hole.
Okay, I agree with that funny video. That's how it is with certain celebrities that are not grateful for what they have. Now, I do agree that some celebrities do support and donate to homeless communities. Yes, that's true. But some, like Lebron James and Ariana Grande, to name a few, and many more, are not grateful at all. Okay? I remember back in 2017, 2016, when Ariana Grande said that her life was hard. Okay? And she got lots of backlash on that, but she still said it, and we still remember. I still remember that. But those are type of people that are crazy. Okay? And they need to be grateful and just, count their blessings and not take it for granted. Because, and be thankful for what they have, and be thankful for their success and amazing success, and be thankful for what they have and what they got and how they got there, okay? And be glad and be grateful that they're not in other people's shoes. Even though they should experience something like that, because unfortunately they're not grateful, okay? But, I just want to say that, okay? Alright, that's all I'm going to say, and that's all the funny videos I'm going to show today. In today's episode, I'll show more funny videos in the next episode of the Jonhson Mclang Show. So that does it. That does it for today's episode of the Jonhson Mclang Show. I'll see you in the next episode of the Jonhson Mclang Show. Make sure you like and subscribe, and after you subscribe, make sure you push the notification videos so you won't miss a video of mine. And make sure you share to other conservatives out there, okay? Or anyone to change their view to the right side of life, aka the right wing, the Republican, and the Libertarian side of life. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye guys, see you in the next video. Bye guys.